Hello there, it's Christian. I just wanted to show you a couple of really cool things that I just found in ShowingTime. I kept logging in and it was asking me if I wanted to update my preferences, and I kept saying remind me later, and finally I hit yes. So I'm in my profile here in ShowingTime. I assume you get there by just clicking right down here on your name. Yep, that's the short link for it. So I'm in here and I wanted to point out a couple of different things in here that you might, I want to draw your attention to, you might not know are there. So down here you can actually set up your defaults for new listings. So if typically most of your listings you're putting on courtesy call or appointment required, you can set defaults here, which is kind of nice. And then whether you allow overlapping showings, share agent details, and then the notifications. Again, this is your default. You can always customize these by listing on entry, but this could save you some time when you enter new listings. What I really want to show you is right down here. So down here are, let me go down here to additional preferences. So I found this, the agent communication here, and I had a listing that went live a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't receiving the text messages as agents were scheduling the showings. I would get this whole group of messages at 8 a.m. And I'm an early riser, and at night when I'm done working, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and silence my ringer. So I really don't care if I get texts or whatever, either late at night or super early in the morning. So I went ahead and changed this, which was going to allow me to get texts and notifications from ShowingTime at any time. So whenever an agent tries to schedule a showing, I'll get that text. So wanted to point that out to you. And then what's really cool, I noticed up here, right under, I uploaded my picture, and then right under here, there's a calendar sync. So I clicked on it out of curiosity. And you can actually sync your appointments, your ShowingTime appointments, with your Google Calendar, with your native calendar that you use. So I'm going to show you how to sync it with Google Calendar. So again, I just clicked right under my picture here on Calendar Sync, and then this walks you through it. I want appointments that I have as a showing agent and as a listing agent. I don't want to show unconfirmed appointments. I only want them to come over to my calendar when they're confirmed. And then I'm going to do display up to, I'll do 1 month of past appointments. So if I need to go back and look and see when an agent showed one of my properties or when I was showing a buyer in the past, I'm going to do 1 month. So next thing you do here, you read these directions here and skip past this. So after you read the directions, skip past this empty thing and you hit Create Calendar Sync Link. So what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to right click on it and hit copy. And then I'm going to head over to my Google Calendar, and I am going to go down here on the left hand side under other calendars. I'm going to hit this plus button to add another calendar, as if I need another one, but we're going to do it. And from here I want to do from a URL. So I select from a URL, and then I right click and hit paste that link I just copied, and I'm going to hit add calendar. So that calendar is now added over here, right here. So let's go back over here to ShowingTime, and I'm going to hit this Sync Now button to start syncing. I don't want to open it in a calendar. If you hit Sync Now, I use Google Calendar. This is the native calendar app on my Mac, and I don't use this. So I really don't want it to open in that, but that's what happens if you hit Sync Now. So if you are using a native mail app on your computer, you could always just hit that Sync Now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit close. And then let's see, it worked for me a minute ago. Let's see if it works for me again. I'm gonna refresh this. And the only calendar I'm going to have displayed here is that one, so you can see what happened. There we go. I can see this is back in May. I can see the appointments that were set for my showings. Wonder if I click on this. Oh sure, yeah, I click on this, I can see some details. Awesome. So a couple of just cool little things I found in ShowingTime today that I think would be helpful for you. Hopefully you liked this. We'll see you again soon.